Hello everyone, we would like to present about the implementation of classroom-based assessment on the topic of number patterns in Mathematics Year 3. I will present the introduction, teaching and learning activities and assessment for Engage and Explore phase. This is the contents of our presentation. The topic we selected is topic 1 of Mathematics Year 3, which is whole numbers up to 10,000. The content standard is 1.7 number patterns and the learning standard is 1.7.2 complete various number patterns of a given number series in ascending and descending order in ones up to tens, hundreds and thousands. There are 3 levels of learning objectives. Low, which is complete at least 4 out of 5 number patterns correctly of the given number series in ascending and descending order in ones up to tens. For moderate level, in hundreds, and for high level, in thousands. Next, I will present about the Engage and Explore phase in 5E instructional model. The first phase of the instructional model, which is Engage. Teachers shows the pictures of 2 streets of houses to the student, and students find the missing number of the houses and wrote on their mini whiteboard. Teacher will observe and assess students' answer. The pictures used here can drive engagement more than text do. This is the pictures and questions used in the Engage phase. What is the number of the next house? For this is the even numbers. What is the missing number of the house? For this is the odd numbers. Here shows the students' answers. From the result of diagnostic assessment, all 20 students answer both questions correctly. This shows that students have acquired the prior knowledge of ascending and descending order and apply the knowledge to solve these 2 questions. For the second phase, which is Explore, the student answers the matching worksheet in pairs to explore the concept of number patterns. The teacher acts as facilitator in this phase. This is the matching worksheet. For the first question, the number pattern is increasing in twos. For the second, increasing in tens. And for the third question, increasing in hundreds. And for the fourth question, is increasing in thousands. In this phase also, all 10 pairs of students answer 4 questions correctly. This may indicate that students had explored and understand the knowledge of number patterns through the activities, or else this may also indicate that the worksheet is too easy and not suitable to their level. Next, Muganesh will take over the presentation.
Okay, I'm Muganeswari. I will explain about the explain and elaborate phase in 5E instructional model. The explain is the third phase in the model. Students need to, next slide please, Chan. Students need to explain their steps they used to find out the answer in the matching worksheet in the previous phase. Teacher used the wheel game to select the students to explain their answer because this is the group presentation. Students present their answer in their own words. The facilitator, the teacher, assesses students' performance based on the rubric that been designed by the teacher. The rubric contains three main contents, which is accuracy of the solution, explanation of methods, and clarity and organization of the presentation. In conclusion, the result of the assessment shows that the on after 4 groups give perfect and correct explanation and the other 3 groups use wrong terms and wrong place value in the explanation. Next is the elaborate phase. In elaborate phase, students create the number pattern by themselves in groups. Students need to create the number pattern for the five number patterns, which is increasing in twos, decreases in 5, increasing in tens, increasing in hundreds, and decreasing in thousand. Based on this worksheet, the students can create the number patterns by themselves with the teacher's guidance.
The evaluation phase is the last phase of the 5E lesson plan. So in this lesson, teachers need to give a summative assessment at the end of the instructional period to test the student understanding for the uh, topic, which is number patterns. So the summative assessment was a three-level worksheet consists of 5 questions to test the low level, moderate level, and high level learning outcomes respectively. The students have to answer the worksheet independent in 20 minutes. So this is the sample of the three-level worksheets. The worksheet is an individual test, it's not a group test. So the difficult part is some of the empty space is consecutively 2, so the student needs to compare with the front and the back number to get the answer. So the result of this assessment is the 19 students has achieved the intended learning outcomes. This means the students have mastered the topic of number pattern. But however, this may also indicate that the questions designed in the summative assessment are too simple and not suitable for the students' level.
Hi, I would like to continue with expert validity, self-evaluation, and conclusion. Okay, here are our two validators who head of a mathematic panel and also teacher of mathematics year 6. Both of them have more than 10 years experience of in teaching line. Okay, these are the validation form that we had given them. Uh, okay, actually, the aim of the evaluation is to determine the enhancement zones and to ensure the lesson plan elements were both intense and approachable for the students. Okay, here are some feedbacks that validators gave us. Uh, the objectives were coherent with curriculum and content standards, and facilitator gave precise or clear instructions, and facilitators having easy communication and comprehensible, and explicit alignment of the assessments, and our facilitator provides interactive activities to encourage critical thinking and analytical abilities of students. Okay. They also suggested some upgrades by utilizing mathematical expressions properly and also applying of different strategies for students. Okay, let's we continue with self-evaluation. Here, we had considered a few components in our teaching and learning process. Okay, objectives, lesson content, lesson methods, evaluation, engagement of students, assessment, classroom management, time management, and improvement as well. Okay, the assessment part is we had give individual, pair work, and group work, and the teaching methods also we provided a variety of activities such as teamwork, visual materials, and practical resources. For the time management, students uses a longer time to complete assessment parts. Okay, for improvement, for future, we would like to integrate more real world applications on number pattern topics. Okay. For the conclusion, class-based room assessments are essential for effective teaching and learning. They are absolutely provide immediate feedback, enabling teachers to quickly address learning gaps and adjust instructional strategies. Classroom-based assessments definitely support a dynamic and responsive educational environment, fostering better student outcomes and more personalized instruction. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Dr. Ikram and my fellow friends. Thank you.